Boy, geez, you guys, I woke up feeling particularly busted. So we're just gonna keep it simple, and I'm gonna do some eyeliner because I did this really bright rainbowy colored look yesterday and felt like, ooh, it's a bug. Felt like a mess. So we're not doing that. We're keeping it back to basics. I'm gonna just do eyeliner, which is something you probably already know how to do. So it's not so much a tutorial as it is remedial information and sort of get ready with me. So once again, I'm gonna go get my nails done. And sorry, I'm trying to set this up so I don't have to like hunch over and then you guys can't see me. We're redoing these guys. So if they look busted, like the rest of me, just ignore that. It's fine. I'm actually missing this entire part of my eyebrow. And for that matter, most of this side, like this little liner you see right here, that's where my eyebrow is. The rest of it, it's not real. It's a facade. And putting this base on, which by the way is the Urban Decay Primer Potion in original, is really difficult because this whole area here is reconstructed. It's not really there, and I need to not get near it with this stuff. So I'm kind of probably not even gonna really apply it too close to that. Normally I use this stuff to carve my brow out after I'm done drawing them on, but I don't get to play that game anymore. At least not on that side. So that's where we're at. That's my life. Ugh. So we are drinking our cold brew out of a Christmas cup, as you've seen. Trying to gain my life back. You just ever wake up and it's like, this is not it, Chief. Like, Chief called and was like, no, not it. Your face, whack. Your shape, whack. It just is one of those days. And try to be positive. I'm trying to move past it. Tell that little voice in my head, no, quit it. You felt fine 2 days ago. You actually felt you were particularly feeling yourself 2 days ago. Where did that happen? Where did it go? Get it together. And so I'm forcing myself to do this right now. Didn't want to wear makeup, but I probably would have felt a lot worse if I didn't. And filming this video, so you guys get to go on this journey with me, this journey of recovery. Yeah, just priming and covering the base. We are going to shade starting with this Lorac Pro Contour palette, the one that I use a little bit too much. We put the base on the top with this, and then because this one's gone, the lighter shade, I'm going to use this one. And this is kind of the same thing that we went over when I did my glitter eyeliner. Yeah, same shit, different day, less glitter. I'm actually gonna not put glitter on this look. I swear to God, I'm not gonna do it. We are keeping it simple. I just have this problem where I get to the end of a look and it doesn't slap like I thought it would. And I'm like, you know what would make this better? A whole mess of glitter, just anywhere, anytime. Add glitter to it and the quality of the look goes up by at least 50%. It's a huge margin of improvement. But we're not going to do that because okay, so we don't look blended, but that's as blended as it's going to get because my face is puffy. So I woke up 20 minutes ago. It's part of the reason we feel like regurgitated ass. So as the day wears on, my blending will look better. So we'll excuse it for now. I'm gonna go in with this little brush that I got from an eyeliner. I really cannot for the life of me remember what the name of it is or the brand. I think it's Benefit. It like plugs into this little topper that unscrews off of a brow gel. And we're gonna take that brush and some e.l.f. just got a text message. Whoops. We're gonna take this e.l.f. gel liner and go to town. And once again, well, two once agains, there's glue in my eyebrow or my eyelashes. And the second thing I was gonna say first originally is that we are gonna make this shit large and in charge. This is gonna be a large eyeliner wing. So I like to start over here, and I do make the ends pointy. Because it is such a large wing, it's like easier to make the end of it pointy or the front of it pointy. Because you have more like line width to work with. I don't know. I think I might make the second half of this video like a vlog type thing. So I'm gonna go to Michael's later, and I'm going to Michael's specifically for gems to use in future looks and videos, specifically for like Halloween themed stuff. So we'll see. There may be some footage of me perusing the scrapbooking section later on. We'll see. It's me from the future. I'm editing this video, and we didn't go to Target or Michael's. It didn't happen. We didn't have time. Neither or. None of the stores that I said I was gonna go to did I go to. I got my nails done, and then that was like all I had time for. So if you hear me talking about going to the store in this video, just know that it was wishful thinking, and you're probably not gonna see that vlog type thing for a while until I can get my life together and my time management skills together. So I find it kind of like annoying that Michael's doesn't open until 10 a.m. in the Hobby Lobby that is farther away. It's way farther away. It actually opens at 9. Then again, I didn't get my life together and get out of bed until way later than I should have. So I don't really know how to describe the technique that I go in with, but I guess kind of this way over. And I don't like to draw this part, like the bottom part of my wing first. I like to draw the top first. Otherwise, I've found that it comes out looking really dumb. And I think I might have said that in my glitter liner video. Story time. Misty, my friend Misty, who watches my videos, I appreciate you. You're probably watching this. Thank you. Has said for the last couple videos since I started filming in my living room that she can see orbs flying around in the background. And sure as shit, I played one back and was like, oh my god, okay, that's what that is. And Peter swears it is the fruit flies in our house because we have them. Can't get rid of them. Which reminds me I need to buy fly paper. But there's just no way they don't look like flies. Like, you wouldn't be able to see a fly the size of like a gnat flying around in the background. It just wouldn't happen. You wouldn't be able to see it on my fucking Samsung camera. So there's orbs and shit flying around in the background, and just now I'm hearing like all kinds of noises coming from my room. Squeaking noises, shuffling noises. So if I keep looking over there, that's why. It's not in the mood. Not in the mood for the foolishness that is whatever it is that hangs around me. And like, it mostly just likes to make noise. It just doesn't do anything eventful really, other than just is there and makes noise. We're going backwards, trying to round this out. And I can't really put words again to how I'm doing this. It's just kind of just gonna have to show you continuously. This is the part where it gets tricky and where your mileage may vary. because your eye shape is probably different than mine, but this is where my like skin folds, so I tend to make that part kind of pointy. And because this isn't getting covered up with glitter, it does matter the shape that you draw this in, because that is its final form. It's gonna be on display. It does not get better than this. I think this is the eye that turns out better every time because I'm coming at it from this angle, which is easier for my hand to do. So the other one's probably just gonna look like a wreck, especially because today's one of those days, you know? See how if I'm looking like down or anywhere but straight forward, that shit doesn't look right? I don't know how to fix that. I don't know how to do it any other way. But I do kind of go back and try to round everything out, starting from here, going over as much as I can. See, it looks a little bit better. Okay, so at this point, I think it goes far enough out. I'm gonna try to start drawing the bottom part. Which I kind of just pick a spot and move upwards. And I do that all the way across because this is why I start with the top, because then it's easier to fill in the bottom and it just overall looks better in the end. I can already tell I didn't make this as big as I would have wanted it. So we're gonna go back to the top. Yeah, that's large. Oh wow, okay. I know I've lost so many of you at this point. I just know it. The heart wants what the heart wants. I cannot be stopped when it comes to eyeliner. Okay. So now we'll finish drawing in the bottom. So now you're probably thinking, why did you even bother shading in the corner? Because you're just gonna draw over half of it. I don't know. Force of habit, I guess. You would think going and like getting my nails done would make me feel better, like treat yourself, that kind of like a concept, I guess. But it doesn't really most of the time. Like, it's nice to have cute nails, but at the same time, it doesn't help overall. If I already have the sads for that day, it's just not, doesn't help. Video's 10 minutes long already. Okay, so we're gonna go back to the front and just touch it up, like just a little. But make sure the excess is not on there. So we went too far over with that. But it's easy to erase, and that's the best part about using this gel. We take, not you, oh my god, not you. Just picked up the brush that has like a bunch of black eyeshadow on it. I use this little flat guy and some concealer. Better. I'm gonna keep that handy because we're probably gonna come back with it. I thought these matched until I put the camera back on and was like, oh no. No, no, no. So, just make a little tiny adjustment, and I wanted to do this while I was filming just so you could see if I mess it up that it doesn't always go as planned, especially with eyeliner. Yeah, we kind of look like a mess, but I already looked like a mess, so now we have eyeliner on and are still a mess. I told you this one always comes out better. It just does. We're gonna glue some lashes on and call it a day. Actually, I lied to you. We are first going to put some shadow on the bottom because I just need to. I'm about to put on have seen such better days. I kind of just overused them, but unless like the band is coming apart, I continue to use them, which is probably not the best idea because they get like clumped up with eyeshadow and they're like way thicker than they are. Ooh, that's gross. When they originally come out of the package. And I kind of like that look, especially for eyeliner, because the line of eyeliner that I drew is so fucking large. So interesting thing keeps happening. I will sit here and be doing something off camera just because I don't need to film this entire process, and I'll go back to press the button to start filming, and in the corner where it shows you like what your last photo or your last video taken was, it'll be just a still of me doing whatever I was doing, and I click on it and there's like 3 or 4 of them in there, but I'm not pressing the button. My thing that's holding my phone up isn't pressing the button. What was saying that we know who it was, but I think I know who it was, and it wasn't me. Your boy thought she was filming this whole time. and I wasn't. I've been talking to myself. I was talking to myself either way, but like now there's no record of it. So I'm drawing cherries on my face. I was supposed to leave the house like a half hour ago, and I figured we're already here. Might as well embellish further. Oh, those are so cute. They look like the cherries from Pac-Man. I just used NYX liners to do that, and we're gonna, even though I said I wasn't gonna do it, we're gonna apply glitter to those because yeah, whatever, that's fine, acceptable. And then we're just gonna put some mascara on and call it a day. Turn my camera on because it timed out on me. I was doing it like the rest of this off camera, and as I'm looking at it, I'm preparing to press the button to start filming a video, and it takes a photo of me. It like sits there, focuses, and then takes the photo. I'm so uncomfortable. Again, not saying I know who it was, but I think I know who it was. I look like I have lazy eye because the shapes of these eyeliners are different. I was gonna say this is it, we're done, but this is the life that I live. Nothing ever turns out the way that it's supposed to. Let's try to figure this out. What the? Okay. Maybe it's the top section over there? I can't tell if I made it worse. This is it. This is... We're done here. I'm not continuing this, so hope you enjoyed this really half-assed me talking at you and assembling some sort of a face with a lazy eye to top it off. So